Hello and welcome to another short video. In this video I'm gonna introduce you to a tool I created. So it's quick and dirty, it's not a nice tool, but I already made a video how you can generate your custom account address, and I decided in order for you to be able to do that, I'm gonna quickly strap it onto a GUI and implement the logic again here. I will give you the jar or executable file sooner or later, so I'm still trying to figure out, so I'm still having some exporting problems there, but as soon as I'm done with that I will provide it, so it's very simple. You can download that and do that, and you just have to trust my code basically, that I'm not trying to cheat you here. But you can see here in the account generation logic, it's quite simple. I'm using the function here from the wallet factory, and that is code from the XRPL Java implementation there. So from the XRPL client Java implementation. So right, so obviously there goes some trust along the way, I guess, but you can also verify the source code. It's also, I'm gonna share it on GitHub, so in order that you know that I'm not cheating you. But right now I'm just quickly gonna introduce you to that. So there's the program. And now you can just tell a program with what characters your account address should start. For example, so the less characters you want, the easier it's going to be to find possible matches. So for example, I'm going to do it with DEV, so 3 characters, so that's going to be simple. I would recommend a max of 6 or 7 characters, because then it's going to take hours, possibly, depending on your hardware specs. But I'm just going to do it with DEV, so 3 characters is easy, so you can do it for any word with 3 characters. And let's see, and then right now it's looking for possibilities, so it's basically just right. We've got our first match, so you can see here I could have the address xrpdev JNE18 whatever, and this just goes on. So if I want, for example, to import that account, then I would need the family seed. So that would be, I'm going to left click, so it's automatically copied to your clipboard. And also there's a QR code you can scan with the XAM app. So I'm going to quickly show you that. So it won't work, but I will go to the XAM app here. I can now enter my super secret key here. And then I could go to switch account, add account. And now I could import an existing account, full access. Go to family seed, and now I'm gonna you would click on scan QR code, then you would just scan that one here, and then you're good to go. I will copy and paste it now, and then you can see here I've got the account xrpdev JN whatever, and then I can use that one here, and then test. I'm just gonna call it test ACC, and then I could just fund that account, and I've got my custom account with my desired address here. So I'm gonna delete it though now, because I don't care for it anymore. No care, right? So that one, okay. Then I'm gonna go to settings accounts. I'm gonna remove it again. So I've got my, where's the account? Test ACC, move account, right? Okay, great. And that's how it basically works. So you can see here you get an unlimited amount of addresses. As soon as you have one you really like, you can just click on it. Then if you click on it, the mnemonic is the family seed is automatically copied to your clipboard. You can enter it, or you can also scan the QR code using the XAM app. And then also, please, the family seed is the important one, so you have to write it down somewhere else. So because it's like your mnemonic basically, so that's very important here. But I just want to quickly show you the demo here, how it will work, and I will be sharing it whatever in the next few days. And then you can also generate your custom account addresses if you want to. You obviously don't have to. So and whenever you want to do a different one, you have to restart the application. So like I said, I didn't put that much effort into it. I just wanted to do it quickly. So you could also, for example, get an account address which has XRP at the beginning. So it's xrp. So let's quickly wait. Maybe we'll also get some matches here. So right. So yeah. There's also a possibility to do one fund account. So like I said, it's just using a random wallet code feature of a client library, and yeah, just does that a lot. So we can also quickly look into code. Why not? So it's like I said, it's very simple, stupid code. So you can see here it's basically just an endless loop which just generates a random wallet. Then I'm just checking if the wallet contains what you have entered there at the beginning. And if it does, then it's being added to this table. Otherwise, it's being ignored, and it's doing that all the time. So we've got here an endless loop here doing that. It's the base logic of that, and it's just looking for the account with the desired pattern. So, for example, XRP apparently seems to be more something which is harder to find. So I'm gonna start again, just with whatever. OV, so then it's going to be row, because as we know it starts always with an R, so maybe we'll find that one here faster. And right, so that's how the program works basically. So you can see here that it's random loading, so it didn't do any loading animations or anything, it's just loading. You just have to wait. So you're looking for an address matching our pattern here, and if it finds one, it's being added to the table here. So, like I said, the more characters you want, the harder it's gonna get, and yeah, that's how it works. So I'm just, yeah, and we've got the first one, ROVLTA, whatever, that one here. I click on it, and I can also use the QR code to scan it from exam map. But still, if you do that, still you have to write the pharmacy down and keep it somewhere, because that is your master password in order to access the account again. If you, for example, if you lose a phone, then you still have to, you want to import that account into another account, into another address, so into another software wallet. So then you would still need the pharmacy in order to do that. So I'm also going to quickly show you how I would set it up. So it's the last thing I'm going to show you here. So I'm just going to create some testing credentials here. So we've got here my testnet account. And now I've got here my testnet account. So let's say that is your ledger NS, okay? Then if you would generate your account, so now for the testing I can just import it now. So it's going to use the row NAZ, whatever. I'm going to enter that one here. And now I've got the other account. And now what I would do, so I'm going to just activate the account here. Now the thing that I would do is that with the generated account, so let's say this account is the safe one, the better one, you're going to keep more funds there, and the other one is just a fun account which you wanted with your custom address. Then you can again go to this account, copy the address, then change to the other account, and again set the regular key. So you're able to, in case you lose access to the account row, that you're still able to sign with your main account for the row account, for your custom account, okay? Alright, so that's basically it for today. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.